Driving 10,000 kilometers across Russia, day 1. The readiness is 99% because 1% is missing, and it is Misha the comrade. Organization inside car is pretty tough. Here are no space, but I kept this location for the bed and my tiger. And here is Misha's place. Let's say bye-bye to Vladivostok Pince food and the Arbat Street. Misa! Do you understand? You will be driving very, very far. You will be very, very special, Samaya dog. Misha shocked a little bit. These are our first petrol station on the way. Misha a little bit worrying, and we need to put trip meter on 0 to count how many kilometers we will go. So the price for petrol today is $1 per liter. You see that on one side line is full because in Vladivostok we drive Japanese cars and the fuel tank on one side, but European car can fuel on another side and there is no line. First bill for petrol was 1,315 rubles, and my car shows that I can drive 371 kilometers on that. So right now I stopped at Vkusny Точка, so this is our first stop. I will walk Misha a little bit, let's get coffee and let's drive straight to Ussuriysk city. The paparatnik is such a beautiful plant here in Far East, like our own palm tree. Misha, иди погуляй. Go for a walk. What my actual plan is that in some regions of Russia, in the Baikalsky Krai, in Chita town, there are no petrol at all still. But I plan not to drive fast, so my plan is to stay 1 or 2 days at each location, and at time when I will reach the Baikalsky Krai, fingers crossed, there will be no more issues with the fuel, or at least it's going to be more easy than now. I'm planning to stay in Ussuriysk, then maybe drive to Khabarovsk, then after that Birobidzhan, Blagoveshchensk, and so on. So we have at least a week until we get to the Baikalsky Krai. I think this is one of the most beautiful statues in Vladivostok. It's a seaman with one hand up and he's holding an anchor, and this monument was built for 100 years anniversary of Vladivostok. Recently they really built more comfortable roads here so people can stop here, but before it was only one road, but other people who drive straight, they just can pass by this monument very fast. Ну что, District 25 goes to capital. Today I bought this Primorsky region flag with a tiger, and I think it's very pretty. Welcome to Ussuriysk city. Seems like the central square is closed for repairments. Driving in not your city is quite difficult than driving in roads that you remember. So I was trying to remember all of the driving rules very fast. Walking Misha just behind the central square over there. I honestly don't know Ussuriysk, but it is middle-sized provincial Russian town. It's more of like logistics and cargo town because I saw so many lorries and big trucks. Today is only a very small ride, 100 kilometers. It was pretty easy, but road was a little bit slow because near Vladivostok, almost up until Ussuriysk city, there are just dachas, villages, and pretty a lot of cars on the roads driving. This is official marriage house in Ussuriysk. Misha, you say, let's find me girlfriend, let's get married. I think this is where the couples take pictures. Just found a local Burger King full of scary local provincial teenagers. Honestly, first feeling is like Ussuriysk is 5 out of 10. I don't feel really local here. And this poor grandpa asked me money for half a bread when I was parking my car. What a poor guy. I gave him some coins. Traveling alone and traveling with a dog is a little bit different, so I hope we will learn. But Misha likes to sit in the front seat, but on Russian rules, you kind of cannot let pets sit down in front. But he's like missing me a lot, and when I'm near him, he's doing better. Oh, got a frog! I want to get a bear or rabbit from the line friends. Okay, frog, good enough. We are at Pushkin Street, nearby Pushkin Memorial, and just chill out a little bit. Misha feels better, but he keeps like looking around and listening to all the sounds, and he cannot really calm down. I hope he will get used to car more. So now I will try to drive to find a place more quiet, drive to the river, and stay there for a night. Feel quite tired because I didn't sleep well at home because I was worried about this trip. And yeah, the McDonald's is going to be my food for today because I don't know, just so tired to like look for something. I don't want anything. I want just some calming tea or something. Yeah, so let's drive to the river.
Traffic camera ahead. In 300 meters at the roundabout, take the second exit.
Blah, blah. This is the main railway station of Ussuriysk, and I have a life hack. Maybe tomorrow morning we will try to go there to take a shower, if they have any. This is very beautiful Lenin during sunset here in Ussuriysk. This Lenin is different, he's wearing a hat. This sign is very cool. It's showing Chinese cities. It shows Harbin, 443 kilometers. It shows Moscow, Suifenhe, Vladivostok, and Nakhodka. Very similar trains they have as in Vladivostok. This is the river I was talking about. Yes, this place is more suitable for a little town camping. Day one here in Ussuriysk. It's around 10:30 now. I feel a little bit emotional, even cry a little bit, but it's not cry because I'm sad, but because like I wanted this trip a lot to feel exactly this, to feel this like solitude, being with yourself only and listen to yourself, you know? I feel like inside myself is a changing phase. So I wanted to do something that will push myself out of comfort zone to make these changes. And when you do something that you never did before and something that you're scared about, it's very scary, but at the same time, you feel like you're growing a lot and you feel like you're changing a lot and you will never be the same. It's very dark here, but I don't want to put the light on because um the flies are flying. Like, I think this mosquito net was the smartest idea ever. I have a few insects inside, but like staying nearby the river, yeah, a lot of insects, but it should be fine because I have this amazing mosquito net. Like 10 out of 10 idea. Misha still cannot sleep. I don't know if like he will be ever tired, but he tries to listen every sound that goes around. Like now I can hear the frogs. I remove the makeup with only like makeup tissues, and yeah, tomorrow in the morning need to go to the railway station to use sink and bathroom and maybe shower. I will try to find, yeah, this river was definitely a best idea. So good night, guys.